Welcome, Capricorn. At Astrologically, we believe the planets do not predict your future, they reveal your true potential. And now, Capricorn, the stars are pointing directly at you, beaming with the kind of divine encouragement that says, it's your turn to shine like never before. You've carried the weight of the world on your shoulders for so long. You've worked in silence, built through storms, persevered through obstacles, and fought battles no one knew you were facing. While others gave up, you kept going. While others questioned their path, you doubled down on discipline and focus. But behind that armor of strength is a soul that has longed to be seen, not just for what you do, but for who you are. And now, the universe is shifting in your favor, not to reward you for your endurance alone, but to awaken the inner light that you buried beneath responsibility and survival. You are not just here to build for others. You are here to create a legacy that reflects your truth. You are not just a leader of systems, you are a visionary of the soul. And it's time to step into that knowing with confidence, clarity, and courage. The next chapter of your life is not about working harder, it's about working smarter, living freer, and embodying the power you've always had, but rarely allowed yourself to fully express. In your career, breakthroughs are arriving. You may already feel it, the stirring of ambition mixing with alignment, the sense that the doors you once knocked on are now opening on their own. That's not luck, it's preparation meeting divine timing. You've earned this. You've outgrown environments that didn't value you, roles that confined you, and expectations that demanded you shrink. The universe is now calling you into spaces where your expertise, leadership, and wisdom are not just appreciated, they're necessary. This could be a promotion, a new business venture, a creative pivot, or a complete reinvention. Whatever it is, trust that it's coming to elevate you, not overwhelm you. You are no longer hustling for validation, you are building from a place of truth. And that truth has power. People are noticing your energy, your consistency, your mastery. You are becoming the authority of your own path. Financially, you're stepping into a season of powerful growth and healing. You've always been practical with money, focused on stability and long-term success. But now, your relationship with wealth is evolving. You're learning that abundance isn't just about numbers, it's about mindset, flow, and worthiness. You're breaking ancestral patterns of scarcity. You're no longer hoarding or fearing lack, you're learning to circulate, invest, and attract from a place of confidence. Expect new streams of income, smarter investments, and opportunities that multiply your wealth without draining your spirit. This is not about chasing money, it's about magnetizing abundance. Because you're finally realizing you deserve to prosper not just for what you produce, but simply for who you are. In love, your heart is softening in the most beautiful way. You've guarded it for years, perhaps believing that vulnerability was a distraction or a risk you couldn't afford. But now, you're being shown that strength and softness can coexist. You are ready for deeper intimacy, for emotional truth, for soul-level connection. If you're in a relationship, expect transformation, more honesty, more passion, more alignment. Old patterns of emotional distance are dissolving, and in their place is a deeper, more conscious form of love. If you're single, you're drawing in someone who matches your depth, your loyalty, and your vision. Someone who sees beyond your armor and meets you with tenderness and strength. This is not about performance, it's about presence. Love that allows you to be fully you. No more proving, no more pretending, just peace, partnership, and passion in their truest form. Spiritually, this is one of your most profound awakenings. Yet, you've spent so much of your life grounded in logic, strategy, and structure. But now, you're being pulled into the mystery, the realm of intuition, soul guidance, and energetic alignment. You're receiving signs, nudges, dreams, synchronicities that can no longer be ignored. Your inner knowing is activating. You may feel called to deepen your spiritual practice. Connect with nature, explore ancient wisdom, or simply listen more to the quiet voice within. This isn't about abandoning your practicality, it's about enhancing it with spiritual insight. You are no longer only working for material success, you're aligning with purpose, legacy, and soul truth. And the more you trust your intuition, the clearer your path becomes. Creatively, you're blossoming. You've often focused so much on results that you've silenced your creative voice. But now, your soul is calling you to express, whether through writing, music, design, movement, or simply the way you live. Your creativity is your medicine. Your story is your masterpiece. Let it out. You don't need to be an artist to create. You are a builder of beauty, a sculptor of systems, a designer of dreams. Give yourself permission to play, to explore, to share what lies within you, your words, your ideas, your perspective. They have the power to inspire and lead. Don't let fear of imperfection keep you silent. Let your authenticity be your art. The next 6 months are going to redefine everything you thought you knew about power, success, and self-worth. You are no longer the version of yourself that needed to prove something to the world. You are the version who knows that your very existence is proof of purpose. You are the mountain, Capricorn, not because you never fall, but because you always rise. And now, you are rising in a way you've never allowed yourself to before. Freer, softer, brighter, more whole. You are not behind. You are right on time. Every delay was protection. Every detour was redirection. Every failure was education. And now, your foundation is strong enough to support the life you truly desire. This season is about claiming your light, not with arrogance, but with assurance. The kind of assurance that comes from surviving the shadows and still choosing to shine. You are not just a success story in the making. You are the story, the comeback, the inspiration, the evidence that slow growth is sacred growth, and that those who endure with integrity are destined to lead with grace. So Capricorn, take up space. Speak your truth. Love out loud. Share your gifts. Lead without apology. Rest without guilt. You are not just allowed to shine. You are destined to. You are not too much. You are not too late. You are not too tired. You are ready to expand, to receive, to radiate the light that has always lived inside of you. You are Capricorn, the builder, the boss, the dreamer in disguise. And now, there is no more disguise, only truth, only brilliance, only becoming. So rise. Walk into rooms like you belong. Speak into spaces like your words matter. Live your life like it was designed for greatness, because it was. This is your moment, Capricorn. This is your emergence. This is your turn to shine like never before.